pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. As we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. Yeah, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's all for that bullshit.
No signs of rust for the offense.
Jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been numbers, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Takes the ground. Attempts to score. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of...
Touchdown, LSU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field positions. The recovery team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The offense starts with excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And the senior toughness on display. He keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
What the fuck?
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snaps. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Football comes out, and the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll throw it now. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Trying to run it with the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Defense swarms them on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To throw, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion brings up third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding those receivers to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the run here, let's it go.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receivers. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He fires downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. 4th down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense really clicking here. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. So with plenty of pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears, and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarter.
Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. The drive stays on. He's running out of time here.
Man, that dude is fat, man.
Down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Bootleg looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Canes will line up here on first down and goal. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Miami.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, fixing the run and pass extremely well. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. QB keeps it himself. LSU getting set for the first and 10 now. To throw, it's Johnson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's going to take off here. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon to the offense today.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
second down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grab behind the line. It's Spielberg. Finding some room in the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the map.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. We're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The short completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Crosses the 35. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. He stops, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock, trying to advance the next.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Right after, up and good.
Miami, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. Coverage there, they get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Throwing off play action. Hit as he throws it deep. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Johnson. With the catch, it's Lawson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receivers, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And now carry here for the fullback. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Playing toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arms, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Watch the spin move. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. See what the call is on first and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Cage lining up here on first and 10. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass, complete to the running back. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chain, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The Canes churn out another first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship is on the line. It has not been the case here so far. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Johnson. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch right on the sideline, but he's short of sticks. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield.
Looks like he's getting hurt.
Injured at that last play.
Oh my God.
They check it out. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Hands off to the fullback. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down is 27.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, the quick throw.
Why are you fucking jumping?
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops his drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Working clock with the ground game. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Offense Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? To throw, it's Johnson. And it's
Livingstone.
He's missed his target, overthrowing it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Makes a quick grab. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. LSU has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw now on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try and compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Swarms with a pass rush. Sacks. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touch, run out the clock, and let the party begin.
Oh my God, really?
This is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Yeah, you're going to beat that man. Hit me from 5 yards away.
Solid return.
That's the last
Fuck
thing
that.
you can afford to do. Working, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start and drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on. But it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
Here's the first play on the drive now to begin at the 39. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now, wasn't alert enough to get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Really?
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. Hook inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial, going to be a great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger, and the challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch them, see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, the quarterback's got the fucking career rushing. The fuck? Man, he ran more yards than goddamn Kevin Falk. Hell no. Think so, that's that. Oh yeah, 1,500 yards rushing, no wonder. Damn, he didn't even play his freshman year. Got 9,000 yard passing. Well, we need one goddamn touchdown for 100. Oh, no wonder that boy ran for almost 2,000 yards a year. Yeah. No. Damn, well, you almost had 1,000. Man. He did first Kevin Falk. Boy, that lit up the motherfucking LSU record book. Damn, Rohan Davis still hold that motherfucking record. Bye.